We're back.
Welcome, blacks.
Better than ever.
There you go. We don't know. It come and go. It's a ghost. Let's do it. All right, Dion, take off with us. Dion, take off.
NBA takes, which I got.
Play-in tournament.
Has anybody been watching the NBA this week?
Yeah, a little bit. Not like I said I would.
I'm taking.
I know me and Daniel have, but I don't know about everybody else.
I keep a decent eye on things. I
watched the Warriors game.
There you go. He watched the Warriors game.
Warriors they look legit.
Legit Warriors.
5-1.
5-1. What else we got?
Chris Paul, he out there being the floor general.
Yeah.
They got the cancer out of the team.
Yeah. That's what Draymond say. That's what Draymond Clay. Then he say,
man, the Wizards, that team trash, man.
No, man, what?
Oh.
They sent Jordan Poole to the damn shadow room on that.
He's not doing himself any favors.
He fits in with the rest of
the cast. He fits in with the rest of the cast.
Yeah,
that team is garbage.
Yeah, it's a shit show there. It's a shit show.
He can shoot as much as he want.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him.
Nobody cares.
No.
They throwing off the backboard.
They throwing alleys off the backboard. They don't care.
Down 20.
When they down by 30.
Yeah.
Damn. They just do what the fuck they want. How many games they gonna win, Daniel? 20, 30 games?
32.
32 games?
Nah, that's high.
32 and 49.
The man
talking about the Wizards, not
the Wizards.
Okay.
15.
15 games. God damn.
Back in the lottery.
Do the former Charlotte Bobcats still have the record for the least losses in NBA history?
They might.
It's the 76ers.
Oh yeah, your sisters.
Remember the tank, the process.
The process. Yeah, you're right. They did break that record. Are they as bad as those two teams? Perhaps.
No, they ain't that bad. Because they not doing it on purpose.
Oh, go ahead.
They not taking on purpose. They're just playing. So
yeah,
Philly was taking on purpose. They were doing it on purpose. So
it is a band of guys.
They look good.
Yes.
Yeah. The ship hardened.
Oh, yeah.
They got that cancer out of their locker room.
They got that cancer out of there.
That's coming together for them.
Have y'all seen
Tyrese Maxey get his full playing
potential? Have y'all seen that shit? I saw what's that shit? The 76ers have 4 players averaging 20 points per game.
Yep.
Yeah. Kelly Oubre. Maxey looking like he gonna be
Oubre. Yes, that's who they got.
Oubre.
That's what
Kelly
Oubre.
Yeah, he's the other person scoring for him. But yeah, Maxey
stealing everybody girl, allegedly.
Yeah, man. It's a dressing ass nigga, dog. It's a dressing ass nigga.
Light skin with green eyes, boy.
The world is yours. Get some else. Get some boys.
Michael, you ass man.
Yeah, you're right.
That's definitely a cheat code. It's definitely a cheat code.
Yeah, boy. Then he's tall as shit. And he can dress. That's a dressing ass nigga, man. It's a dressing ass nigga. Carlos put me on that. That's when
watch your girl around him.
Yeah. She out of there. She out of there, baby. But Tyrese Maxey, man, he everything's up. He's up 6 points per game, 3 rebounds per game, just about 3 assists per game. Everything's up. Most
I don't know what Harden was talking about, saying whatever he was saying. It wasn't true. Huh?
It was business, right? It was business shit, right?
Who knows? But
yeah,
he got what he wanted. He got shipped to the Clippers, and I don't see how that's gonna work.
Boy, that's a good team on my team on
Westbrook,
2K.
Harden,
yeah,
Leonard, Paul George, and Zubac. That's the center.
Mm-hmm. How many games they gonna play together as a unit? All 5. That's the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought Westbrook was coming off the bench.
Absolutely not. You see how they went in LA? I mean, with the Lakers, they didn't go too well.
Damn. Oh man, how many games that unit gonna play together? Really? Because you got to play now, though, right?
No, Leonard
maybe 25.
25 games.
Yeah, maybe 25.
I'm about to say, if you take the positive thing away from that trade is that you bring in James Harden because they're all never healthy together, so
he can hold it together. Yeah.
The quote you guys are talking about is he said when he got traded to Clippers was he was on the leash in Philly, and the quote goes, "I'm not a system player, I am a system." That's the quote everybody. That's the quote everybody was going crazy over.
I did see that. I did see that quote.
Did y'all see Terrence Mann when he walked in the locker room? Terrence Mann was on the phone and go
like, damn, there go my playing minute.
Exactly.
Yeah, there go my playing minute right there.
Find someone to bench and get cozy. Now, yeah, we're gonna see what happens with that. I don't know how that. Oh boy.
Yeah, because I don't know. Kawhi Leonard's playing the 4. Kawhi's playing the 4.
How's that gonna work?
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
He like 6'8", 6'9", right? PG ain't trying to get physical out there though, huh? That's only on defense, though. Offense, you got a mismatch.
They tweeted out the confirmed lineup, but I forgot what it was off the top of my head. I just know Kawhi gonna be the 4.
It's Harden, Westbrook, Paul George, Leonard, and Zubac.
Okay, yeah, and then Kawhi gonna be
point guard.
Gotta be Harden.
Be Harden because I don't know. I just want to see how it's gonna work. That's gonna be fun to me. I'm curious to see who's gonna get traded.
Yeah, it's just gonna depend. It's gonna depend on Harden and which one did you get? If you get the assist, passing Harden like you did in Philly, or you're not gonna get the Houston James, Harden. That's
what he wanted.
That's long ago.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
But the crazy thing is, the Clippers did all of this with all 4. The big 4 that they got are all going to be some form of free agents after this season.
I hope they all leave.
Yeah. So you get
good insurance policy. Good insurance
policy. I already know like 2. I already know 2 of the 4 coming back. I just don't know which 2 is going to be.
That'll be crazy, right before they get their new arena too. That will be crazy.
There's all over.
See, that's the other part. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lot. We're gonna see. I don't even know what to
say
about that. I thought the Suns, what they had going on at first was a lot. Then I thought the Warriors was a lot with Chris Paul going there. But this one here is like, Jesus fucking Christ. That's a lot of niggas, man. One ball. But
speaking of the Suns, Bradley Beal hasn't even played yet.
Because his back is broke. His back is still broke. That joke. If you seen them clips of him shooting in practice, or man, his back, boy.
Mm-hmm.
But did y'all see KD? Did y'all see KD in the point shaving that he did against the Suns? Bro, that was point shaving out of this world. I don't care what nobody say. He did some middle school stuff where they had the lead and he dribbles in the corner and holds the ball, and Keldon Johnson just takes the ball from him. I'm like, that's middle school stuff. That's middle school basketball. Like, you got to be kidding me. I'm sorry.
So
and the Suns literally beat the Spurs beat the Suns twice in a span of like 6 days, which is crazy. So technically Wemby got KD number his rookie year already.
I thought the Suns won that first game. No,
the Spurs won it. That's why I said it was point shaving. Yeah, Keldon Johnson stole the ball. He just took the ball from KD and laid it up at the end for the game winning layup. And I'm like, it was point shaving at its finest, bro. If you know, you know. All I'm saying, if you know, you know.
Yeah, they trying to is that point shaving for the gamblers and building Wemby status a little bit, kind of maybe.
I guess
maybe
so.
On both sides there. I guess it's good for fanfare. It's just good for fanfare. That guy Wemby's tall, man. Y'all saw nigga at the free throw line with KD. Niggas, he can see KD ball spot. That's how tall that nigga is.
He can see KD ball spot.
I might have to retract my statements. He might be a problem.
He got his all.
That's what I said. I'm officially on the bandwagon. I'm on the bandwagon.
Keep my
eye on the height.
He got to drop 40 for me to be a believer.
Goddamn, Kenny.
He got to drop 40 for me to be a believer.
He had 38 the other night, so
he had 38, Kenny.
You got to get 40. That's why I say that. You got to get 40.
See, always moving the goalposts.
Hey, that's why I'm going to keep it. You got to drop a 40 ball.
Okay.
He's been in the fourth quarter.
Next thing you know, Kenny, you got to score 50. That's what you're going to say.
100. You got to score 100.
Exactly.
Give me 5 25-point game back to back. You know what I'm
saying? He going to get that.
Damn, man. He got
that's worse than my career mode. Yeah, no.
Back to back. But he gonna get them 40, bro. He gonna get you them 40. But everybody, you heard Steven Jackson and them. Pretty much everybody retracted their statement. One of them had said, it looked like he wasn't hooping before summer league, like he was just getting the transition. Okay, but then looking at him now, like two different players. So The kid, man, the nigga gonna be a problem. And I keep telling y'all, 2-3 years when he get his Giannis body, it's over with, man. It's over.
Yeah,
y'all remember how Giannis was a little nigga with no hair and a little thin, frail joker, and then come on looking like a
beefed up.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
He ain't gonna be beefed up. He ain't got the body.
Shit, we didn't look at Giannis, but look at that picture of Giannis.
I know.
Remember that nigga look like?
He wasn't that look.
Okay.
He wasn't like when ain't nothing but bones. You can see
because he's smaller though. But he's stretched.
Giannis was small.
Yeah,
he looked like he really was.
Because he was like 17. So
he was like KD small.
Who?
Smaller than KD. Yeah. Well, KD in college.
Yeah. So but of course, y'all think you're right. He can't get it because that'd be freak show then. But it's already that now, man.
Ugly as hell.
Y'all saw he shot over Eric.
How tall he is? 7'2"?
7'4".
7'4". Nah, they'd be beefed up like
he
that.
He put on some weight.
He look like that.
No, he can't like that.
300 pounds.
That's 200 pounds you got to put on. Can he? No.
Shaq big as shit.
Yeah. No, he gonna no. But he shot the ball over Eric Gordon. Like one of us guarding, like one of our kids, like one of your kids guarded us and shot the ball. Like, couldn't do nothing with that.
When him and KD,
he right by the rim, man.
Yeah,
him and KD was standing next to each other. He made KD look short.
Yeah,
like
I told you can see his ball. He can see the ball.
That's some 2K
all the way.
Like, this shit is on a real goddamn TV. I'm looking at
it's real.
7-4, they can do every
goddamn thing. Yeah,
this shit crazy.
Yeah, and then the goofiest thing I saw, the players talking about they can't do what's the pass with a thing in the post? What's that called? What kind of pass is that?
Entry pass.
Entry pass. But let's throw it high as you can. And walk the fuck away. Shit. I'm bouncing that shit in. This ain't fucking Kareem on the block, nigga, for the sky hook. Just throw that shit up there and let him go catch it. But they did. I know one play they did reset it. He tried to catch it on the block, then they reset it, swung it around to the top of the 3-point line. And then they threw that shit up there and they just tapped the ball in. Man, you can run that play all the time. Man.
You a coach?
I was watching that shit. Oh, man, look at that. I be yelling at the shit. Like, when point guard, that's the only position I really understand. So I'm like, man, I can see shit. Like, when Giannis in them first game, like, Giannis, he was a little nervous and wouldn't give Dame the ball. Like, the ball need to be in Dame hands, a few fast breaks, but they'll figure that shit out. But, Wemby's
be scary, man.
Yeah, Wemby's here.
My Lakers are struggling a little bit. Got blown out by the Magic yesterday.
Paulo Banchero.
Oh yeah, he told LeBron on skates yesterday.
Yeah, now you called this 2 years ago. You called this.
I did.
He'll be a Laker. He'll be a Laker in 2 years.
That's it. That's Deion shit.
So how long y'all think Brian got looking? How long his longevity? Is he still?
Like LeBron gonna play long as he wants to now.
He got a player option for next year worth $50 million. I think he gonna collect that and that's it.
Yeah, he'll take that. Then that'll be gone. He going on home.
Go to the Wizards. Go to the Wizards.
Yeah, on his couch.
Go to the Wizards, man. Just keep playing.
Hell no. You finna cloud that. That's mental stress right there.
I'm talking about he can do it if he wants. He don't have to.
But that's just be mental stress on him because he likes winning. So
you sure about that?
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Or feeling like you're finna win.
I think LeBron is gonna try to pad that fucking scoring title shit until Wemby break it. That's pretty much he trying to push that shit fucking far as he can before that motherfucker come get his shit.
Man, so they want him to play with Bryce. Shit.
Yeah, we'll see how that work out. But
Bryce is what, a sophomore?
Something like that. That. We'll see.
Junior, Bryce is junior.
But the Lakers gonna be this, man. That's what they gonna be, man. I keep trying to tell everybody, man. Just
they're a 500 team. They gonna look good. They're gonna look good. They're gonna look bad. We already got the Miami Heat point guards already hurt again. Like, come on, man. I'm like same old song and dance. Gabe Vincent already hurt.
What you think on that? You say Miami point guards come to LA. What are your who exactly you talking about?
Kendrick Nunn had the craziest injury. He had the deepest bone bruise in the history of bone bruises. The man didn't play for a whole year. Don't get me started. You're trying to get me started.
What was that?
Oh man.
Was the thigh bone bruise?
In his knee or something like that. I don't know.
Damn, that was hurt. No, damn, you had one. You know when black people turn purple.
Come on. No, the whole season. The whole season though.
I'm reliving those tweets now.
He got hurt. Oh my god! It's two things that get on my nerves. It's two things that get on my nerves: Otto Porter and Kendrick Nunn and that knee bruise, bro. I'm sorry, because everybody just said the Lakers was gonna get a championship. Oh man, y'all cheating! Y'all signed Kendrick Nunn. That man didn't play a lick in the regular season. And who did he get traded for? It? If you remember, who did he get traded for? Do anybody remember?
No.
Rui Hachimura. Remember, he was a part of that Rui Hachimura deal.
Okay.
He played. He traded him, but he played for the Wizards. He didn't play none for the Lakers. He played for the Wizards after he got traded. See?
That's some personal. That's some personal shit.
I'm sorry. That's two things that get on my nerves. Well, three. I got a third, but I ain't gonna say that one.
What's the third?
Atlanta should have had an All-Star game. We should have had another All-Star game by now. We ain't gonna get on that another rant.
That again.
I'm not getting on that rant again. I don't even want to get on that.
Too many liabilities, man.
Shut the whole city down.
Yeah.
And technically, the only reason why we got it during COVID was because they didn't want to move. The studio is down here, so that's why I was at State Farm Arena, because of the studio being so close. Okay. We had the Pacers jerseys. We had the Pacers jersey colors because of the. See, don't get me started. I ain't gonna see. I'm not saying
I never knew these things. Keep going.
No, I'm done. That's all I got to say. All right. So since we back here, since we back here, all right. I got last thing. For the last thing I read up on it is they said there's a big cheerleading convention always that weekend of All-Star Weekend in Atlanta that they'll choose to do that then have the All-Star game back in Atlanta. So I did my research on it. I get mad every time they announce a new team that gets an All-Star weekend. I get mad because I missed it in 2003. I'm still mad. So
okay.
I'm just taking it to the grave with me. I'm taking it to the grave. That's why I said it's personal.
Downtown Atlanta, it's not that big, ladies and gentlemen. So with all everybody trying to be there and the destination it is, man.
We had the Olympics here. I ain't trying to hear that. No, let me hush. I'll get started.
Oh man, I forgot about the Olympics.
Messed up.
I forgot about that. Forgot about the Olympics. Forgot about that. Damn,
remember they had stuff all the way down in Columbus for the Olympics.
Yeah. Please,
that's what the softball
team. Yeah.
The women's basketball team played their exhibition games there.
There you go. Yeah.
Did y'all see former NBA player Joe Smith?
Oh
yeah.
Was
the only fan.
What is she doing on it? Like, I don't know.
I thought it was script. I thought it was staged at first.
They be showing their feet.
Yeah, it probably was.
I was thinking it was staged.
A little promo.
It was staged. Yeah, there you go. You know, he's behind it too. You know, to get that to get that traffic up for the fans. That's what I was saying. So and she was Joe Smith. I guess her too. They were both trending on Twitter after it went viral and stuff. So, like I said, you can't never put anything past anything being staged for publicity.
Social media, you're right. Attention, clout, new currency.
They do anything.
You see what Shannon Sharp spoke on the issue too. You know, he'll be all for it. You know, basically, if his significant other, his lady had OnlyFans, you know, he'll be all for it because he'll start collecting that check as well.
What Ocho Cinco said?
Ocho said, what he said, something funny. What did he say? What did he say?
I think they transitioned that into another topic.
Ocho Cinco, boy, he needs to be quiet sometimes.
Ocho, man, they having a good time. It's a little late night show. They be having a little after hours, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah,
good
show.
Yeah, it is. Well, there you go. Oh no!
My screen froze.
Okay, but so what? She just getting naked on there, playing the pussy, shit like that.
God!
She's a pro.
She's a pro,
former adult star. Right?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Former adult.
So she told him, "Well, you knew what I was before you met me." So
exactly.
The truth.
Exactly.
Damn,
you know what Joe Smith tried to do. You know what Joe Smith tried.
He tried to change. Somebody talking about that. You marry her before she's on that, and you got to live a certain lifestyle and stay up there. To keep her up there so she don't go back to that.
She still do it because she want to do it.
No, can you think?
Okay, how much money to get? They used to screw on, don't count, don't keep screwing.
But if you marry a hoe and then you can
Man,
live a lifestyle to keep a hoe up there because he had a good bit of money and then he squandered it or whatever.
Man, look, while he going on the road, get what? She shooting this thing for fun.
Oh man, I forgot about that. It's like the Biggie song, the Biggie Smalls joint. I got a story to tell.
Why not? Why she can't get hers and yours?
Why not? Double down.
Damn.
Kennyisms.
Yeah.
It is. Damn. Joe Smith. Yeah. But hopefully it was for clout. I'd rather that instead of having to deal with that situation. If it's real, that's rough. That's rough. But I didn't know what she's doing on there. Like, what is she doing? But
well, she's a pro. What do you think she's doing on there?
She a porn star or
yes.
Even don't matter. She was
she's fucking out the nigga. No. Joe Smith. No. Ain't no way she fucking other niggas. Man, stop that. Man, come on.
I don't
Check
know.
it out.
Yeah, I was about to say I didn't know. I was assuming it was cam stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Play on the pussy, things of that nature, right? Yeah, pulling candy canes out your twat, things of that nature, right? Butt plugs and things of that, right? That's what.
That's put a candy cane
out your pussy. You know, things I can handle that. Well, I can't. I wouldn't want Didi doing that. I'm saying,
clear that up. Clear that up.
I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No. But in his situation, it's better in his situation.
If she's having other parties involved, then that's a whole different situation.
Yeah.
Now it made me think something about him. I think he like me. That's the case.
You started moving that no jumper guy area. Then
I'm about to say if she's doing all that, doing all that, then is he on that Adam 22 level?
Look, if you're okay with another man banging your lady, I think you like me.
Call it the White House.
Kidding.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
I'm just saying, that's just butt nigga truth.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Hey, that man said whatever he does in this room, that's his business, man. Y'all stay.
No, he didn't say like my wood is my business.
Oh, okay.
We ain't tripping on that. The way you just taking it, man. You can't take it.
He's strong on. Let you know.
Can't be out taking pussy, man. Back to the NBA.
But this
Dion, your boy Dylan Brooks.
Whoa, kidding.
You gotta let it clear out, man. You gotta let it clear out. Man. Yeah. So you can't.
Yeah, that's all I have with the NBA. We can transition to college football.
He had some on Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
Oh, go ahead.
Right now, if I said there's a player with 12 3-pointers shooting 60% from the field, from 60% field goal percentage and 60% 3-point percentage. No, let's try this one. 13 points, 41% field goal percentage, and a 34% 3-point percentage. Is that Dylan Brooks or somebody else?
Somebody else.
Who is it?
I don't know.
That's Dame Lillard. He's having, but it's early in the season though. I just don't like that. You know, you got the bum trash and Lillard up. Just throw that in there if you want to. But I know you don't fuck with Dylan Brooks. That's the only reason I brought that stat up.
You see, Steph Curry had him looking stupid earlier in the week.
What? Yeah, he did. He didn't know where he was. He's
a bum. He's trash, and you know it.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, but I just saw that. I was just scrolling and saw some stats. So I'm like, oh man, he's having a early season decent. The Grizzlies, they're bad, right?
Yes, sir.
Horrible.
Yeah, they haven't
won a game.
Yeah. When does Ja come back?
25 games.
After Christmas, before Christmas, like a little bit before Christmas,
right before Christmas.
Hey man, and then that ruined him for getting all NBA.
That ruined him.
Yep.
Killed 40 mil.
Man, if
he gave up 40 mil for 50,000 that he didn't spend.
Fucked up.
Yeah, he just had the money just spread around there. It wasn't, let's give him it's prop money. He put on the ground a bit.
So
took that picture like that.
If they don't win anymore, well, how many games do you think they'll win between Dion and Daniel? Alonzo throw him in there too. Kenny, you too. Ian as well. The whole panel. Fuck it. Between now and then, how many games y'all think they'll win between now and his return?
7.
7?
I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna split the difference and go 6.
6. What y'all give him? If I'm Ja, would you come back?
You gotta come back. Ain't no, you gotta come back.
He can't just sit down and he come back.
No, he gotta play.
He gonna owe money.
My trigger finger hurt.
gonna
Some
owe
shit
money.
like he can't do nothing.
You gonna owe money.
Shit,
He gonna fake an injury.
Hell yeah.
Or bring another gun back and get suspended again. That's about all else he can do.
God damn. They got him boxed in then. They got the boy boxed in. Well. Good luck to them then.
D-Roll? What's wrong with D-Roll?
I don't know with D-Roll.
Yo, that's it. Yo,
That's it, man.
No, do they playing? I ain't been watching none of Memphis games.
Yeah, he get in.
He gives him run, but
He breaks some tick now, yeah.
Okay.
But like Deion says, he's old.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Say
And
20.
remember, they lost Steven Adams for the year too. He hurt his knee, so he's out for the year too.
He's been
Yep.
out so long.
I tell you what.
He can't play.
Jack coming back to a shit show.
Man, I don't remember Steve Adams playing. Man, that's crazy.
Man, that's sad.
You remember
He
when
got
last time he played?
Last year,
When?
sometime didn't he? No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
That was a lot of time last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, he played in the playoffs. He played in the
He
playoffs.
was hurt in the playoffs too, though.
Little
Yeah,
hobble.
that's when he got hurt. Yeah, that's when he got hurt in the playoffs. Yeah.
But, and when he was in, he wasn't making much fuss though.
much fun.
Well, he don't go out there and go get 30. He
I
get
know about
rebounds.
them boards. He
Yeah.
wasn't really making much fuss. He wasn't getting them like probably 5 or 6, if that.
They might have. Well, they had a lot going on, man.
All right,
A lot of turmoil with that team at the moment. Poja,
The way Jared Jackson had to step up and he didn't start training, trying to shoot threes and whatnot.
he been doing that. And he left-handed? Is Jared Jackson left-handed?
No, he's right-handed. He's right-handed.
He got one of those other good jumpers. Oh, shout out to Michael Porter Jr. Found his jumper the last 2 games. But I was concerned about that young man. He had 5 threes last game they played, I believe. Something like that. 2 games with 50% 3-point percentage. So good shot to him.
Damn, can he shoot?
Because he got a good jumper. It just like it's going in all the time. That shit is clanky in the back of the rim.
Yeah, they get on him because he don't pass the ball. He don't get enough assists. That's what they get on him, Michael Porter Jr. about.
He'll get some rebound though.
Yeah.
The jump shot always like it's going in, so it's silky. She just ain't falling. So, Daniel, anybody got anything on this play-in tournament? Anything on that, man?
My only thing I got on that is the courts are terrible.
Oh, they are.
The courts are heavy on the eyes when they switch over to those.
Player shit.
Yeah, the red, the bright red, the bright blue colors. The Bucks was the only one that really didn't hurt my eyes, but them bright red and blue courts.
They look like those custom Instagram courses.
Basically, yeah.
Pages. They look exactly like those custom graphics.
I think the Mavs court looked pretty good too. That gray. I don't feel like that's gonna be that heavy on the eyes. But the other ones, I'm flipping through League Pass. I'm like, man, I can't do it. These things hurt. These courts hurt my eyes. So
like a coloring book.
I couldn't do it. But like you said, the only other thing with the in-season tournament is they just trying to bring viewership into the regular season. But like Tyrese Halliburton kind of said, I put in the group chat. I think that if this builds up popularity, they should look into at least the winner get a playoff spot. At least get them because then you'll have everybody trying to at least play.
Yeah,
because I already know there's going to be some teams that don't want to play. You know, that's not like
friends like Dylan Brooks who hot right now. Give them you're shooting for. You're gonna regress back down to earth eventually. But yeah, would help. I sent Daniel a video over the this week about dude talking about how to fix the NBA playoffs or get players to play. He said something about having if they could, the number 1 seed get a bye. You goddamn try then. I guarantee that. I say the 1 and 2 get a bye, like football do something like that. But you gotta make these things try. But that is a lot of game. I guess cutting the game where they can't do that is gonna fuck the money up.
Yeah. And that's a lot of reason why where they were talking about doing like the basically getting rid of the lottery and having a playoff for the non-playoff teams to get the number 1 pick. The owner's they're not gonna go with that. They're gonna be like, nah, that's too much. Nah, let's do it the way we've been doing it. They don't want to accept change like that.
And shit. That's real risking injury and shit as well. It's a lot to that shit. The NBA, they'll figure that shit out, I guess. It ain't broke. It's just
and then the last thing, I don't know, we talked about it, but the All-Star weekend is going back to East and West. Which they officially voted on that it's going back to East and West. They're gonna quit playing that in 2 years anyway. So you darned if you do, darned if you they're gonna change it back again. They're gonna change it
something else.
Yep.
But shit, the West is stacked. Who's on that West Jesus Christ. The Suns, Warriors, and Clippers there got a whole
exactly.
Shit. Ain't gonna be no young players from the West.
If I'm Dame, I'm happy. Shoot, I ain't got to deal with the West guards no more. Oh, I can. I got me easy. The next 3 years, I'm in All-Star just because.
We got Spider though.
No,
he got real world.
He's gonna be gone. He leaving Cleveland after this year.
Oh, really?
I let that cat out the bag. Well, he's gonna look to move. He might stay in the East, he may not, but that's like they already said. A lot of the insiders report that he's leaving Cleveland. He's just running out his Utah contract essentially, so he can test the free agency market. But yeah, we'll see.
He just doing like a pro, just hooping. Do it, Spider. Do it, Spider. I was telling Lonzo earlier this week, I was like, if the Spurs fuck around and get like a real big man, they in trouble. Like some Twin Tower shit they did before, like a remix on it. Like somebody who can get down and bang instead of, just let Wemby play like a wing. That's basically what he is, the fucking wing. Just let him play like a wing and get you a big, like tall Joel Embiid. How old is Joel Embiid? Or Carl Anthony Towns? 26. How old are these guys? Those would be
27. They gotta be 27, 28.
Both of them somewhere in there?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't get Carl Anthony Towns. That's the Western Conference. But if you could, then you put Carl Anthony Towns. I'm gonna go buy 2K and put then they're gonna test for the first guy that work out. I'll put Wemby at the 2 or the 3.
Wow, you tripping? Wemby at the 2, you tripping?
At 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, go 3.
Yeah, 3. Okay. He'll go get some people.
Look, next thing you know, you're gonna turn out of bounds on.
Shot clock, no fouls, no fatigue. Come on, man. Turbo all day, baby.
Exactly.
All right, let's keep this thing moving.
Yeah,
let's keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
College football.
Fly through that. Let's go. Just fly through it. What we got?
Bama
Georgia was tested. Bama showed up. Georgia was tested.
Mm-hmm. I woke up middle of the night, saw Colorado with 5 points, and went back to sleep.
Same here, boy. Same here.
Out of here. He got 5 points in that night. Man, 9, 10 o'clock.
Going crazy.
Let's go back there. But he's outdone himself. But that's all I got on those guys.
USC lost and Caleb Williams.
Oh,
stop it there.
That's joking over crime.
Yeah, I feel sorry for that.
Crying hard.
Yeah.
I seen when the body
Come on, man.
Hey, like I said, I've been there. So yeah,
check out.
Michael Peters.
I know what it's like.
Come on. Look, man, the man went for 3 Man, he went for 312, 3 touchdowns, 27-35, man. But Dylan Johnson, man, 26 carries for 256 for a touchdown.
And the defensive coordinator got fired today.
I would, yes. Caleb Williams, and he seemed like he got some power. I'm like, fire that nigga.
That's what he did.
Get him out
So
of here.
what was the final score?
They lost by 3, I think.
Yeah,
but it was like 60 something, right?
No, they lost by like 8 or maybe 10. I think they lost by 10. 52-42, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see. I got it here somewhere. But yeah, man, Caleb Williams are giving him 4 touchdowns and now running back averaging 9.8 per average. Come on, man. You can't. Come on. 52-42. That's what they lost. Lost by 10.
Yeah.
Man, great game. 27-35, man. That's a great fucking day. 312, 3 touchdowns, man. I cried too, my mom in the stands.
No, that was his comeback game. Because at the end of the game, he's still playing for the Heisman. It's still out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's trying to get back in that conversation. And
so to do all the Heisman talk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when you lose one like that, that's tough though, because he left everything out there on the field. He's still trying to show that he's still trying to show the rest of the nation he's the top player in college football.
Yeah. Now Shedeur, he just ain't got no. It's just that old line. That's just Lonzo's been saying this shit all year.
They breathe. They blow them boys back.
There you go, man.
I mean, I don't understand how the casuals don't realize that he's the most sacked quarterback in college football.
Lonzo ain't looking at that. Lonzo casuals ain't looking at offensive and defensive line play. They ain't looking at none of that shit. None of that.
Look at that stat alone, and that tells you the whole story.
No, they don't care about that. It's just he can't. Man, it's casuals, man. Casual.
I understand.
People listen to Stephen A. and Skip Bayless, bro.
Celebrities.
There you go. Ooh. There you go. They ain't watching the game. You just look up and see some stats and say some shit.
We won't be seeing Offset in Boulder no time soon.
No, it's over. That club is shut down. You can't shoot that club up. That motherfucker over.
But Wayne would not be walking the team out to the field no time soon.
No, that ain't happening. None of that.
Yeah, I don't even think Chief Keefer go out there and try to turn them out.
Now one thing I do want to comment with Colorado. This was after last week's loss. You know, and a lot of the coaches are coming after Deion for this, which they pretty much do have the, and other commentators have the right to. You know, he pretty much called out his offensive line and threw him under the bus. You know, to whereas
he did.
Say, look, if you ain't getting it done, you're getting out of here. You're gonna be replaced. Which in the NFL and professional sports, that's you know that's a. Yeah, what happened? Okay,
keep going.
Keep going.
I bet. Yeah,
Producer going to work. Producer going to work.
Dion totally threw me off. But anyway, it's like in professional sports, you know, you're playing for your job. So if you're not performing up to par, you know, next man steps up can take your spot. Which that's essentially the same thing in college, but in college it's different because as a coach, you have to develop those players, and so. Even though your players are not performing up to par, you really don't want to be in a press conference throwing them under the bus like that, saying, hey, you ain't getting it done, you're going to be replaced, or you could get up out of here. It should be the conversation should be at, hey, we're weak on the offensive line. We've got to get better here. We've got to get better there, instead of just totally taking them out like Prime did, which I don't blame him for it, but I just fault him for doing it in the press conference in front of the media and making his players look bad, because that could in turn hurt recruiting as well.
It may help, though. Maybe somebody may help.
It can also hurt, though. It can also hurt.
Yeah, it can go both ways on that. Yeah, Prime. Yeah, come at the kids. Well, but Prime know if you got a sorry motherfucker, he doesn't know he's sorry. I guess that's what it is. Prime saying Prime know.
But you keep that. You don't like I say, you don't call him out in the media. That's the only thing he did wrong. Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, he's not worried about that. And he's probably looking at himself in the mirror and realize that I probably handled that the wrong way.
Right. Yeah.
But like I said, in the heat of the moment. He said what he said, and he felt, he feels what he feels, and he said it out loud.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Pretty much. But
Kenny, what you got on your dogs? Anything on your dogs? Nothing on your dogs? All right, that's good. No dog talk. We good.
Like I said, it was just like I guess the rest of the nation was surprised, but Missouri has a sneaky good team this year.
They were better.
Every year is like
that. Tough last year.
And they
came to the conference pretty much, right? The first couple of years. Since they come to the conference, they always give you a little, something. Yeah.
Missouri always has their little runs. And this year they've been sneaky good though. So I knew it was gonna be a good game.
They took Vanderbilt in Kentucky status yet.
Yeah, okay. That's what you're saying.
So is this Jim Harbaugh's last year in Michigan?
No.
I thought they rescinded his contract.
No,
they rescinded his extension. They rescinded his
extension. Yeah, they rescinded the extension. Yeah.
So basically, they could renegotiate and give him another extension, and they didn't do anything to his contract. They offered him an extension before it was finalized. They pulled the offer.
I think he's gone.
That's all it is.
Well, that dude that was still in the Signals, he got fired.
Yeah.
Everybody going down.
The NFL say you ain't finna come and be a Raven real quick, nigga. They ain't working like
that. The NFL ain't gonna save him.
Yeah.
Well, basically, what it is that a team can hire him, but Roger Goodell and them gonna step in and give him a suspension. That's basically what it is. That's what they're saying. That's why they're saying the NFL is not gonna be a safe haven for him. But all it'll be is like, say, if a team hires him, he's gonna have to serve like a whatever
35 game suspension, something like that.
Yeah, like they did to Terrell Pryor when he got in the league for the tattoos and stuff. He had to before he even played, he had to serve that suspension.
I ain't mad at Jim Harbaugh. Just like I said, it makes sense why you've been giving us a run now, nigga. It makes sense. you got a motherfucker on with the little goggles on, recording shit. I get it now.
He was in disguise on another team's sideline, still in signals.
Just looking.
That's crazy.
Right. Hey man,
with the high tech Oakley's on. With the high tech Oakley's on.
Oakley's, man, recording them bitches. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Like LaDainian Thomas.
Eddie Guerrero used to say, "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying."
So
sign stealing. That's in all sports. Baseball, football too. It's the same thing. That's why you see all those elaborate posters with all the different, different characters and stuff on there. And that's what that is. That's all that is. But at the end of the day, basically, everybody tries to steal signs, try to figure out what you're gonna do. At the end of the day, they basically got caught. A la the Patriots.
Oh, yeah, that'd be all right. But it makes sense now. They probably gonna win national championship. Well, everybody plays. You're playing Tecmo Bowl, Michigan. No, all right.
And like I said before, the NCAA won't step in this year. As long as they're winning like that, they're not. And the Big Ten's got something to do with this too. They're not going to step in until after this season plays out.
Of course,
don't want to take it anyway.
We have a sneaky good season, bro. And this
we have Ohio State number one in the college football ranking.
That's just right.
They got the best. They got the best. They got the best. No, they got the best resume. That's why
They do have the best resume. Yeah,
Let's pitch
best resume.
man.
Man, we do this every year with Ohio State, man.
What happened to Sneaky Good season?
Like I said, they beat Notre Dame, who was ranked. They beat Penn State. That was a big game.
Maryland was ranked. I think when they played them. They was ranked.
When they played them, yeah. So the college football committee, that's the formula that they use. And if you go by the formula they've been using since they've done the college football playoff, they've got the best resume at this point of the season. Georgia, who have they played ranked?
Nobody.
Back-to-back champion, number one.
But still, they don't. It's not the BCS formula no more. It's not that formula.
Yeah, no more. That's one thing I got your brain. That shit there. Yeah.
That old computer. Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh yeah.
They're just trying to get the SEC up out of there.
No,
Florida State 4, Michigan 3, Georgia 2, Ohio State 1.
Now I would say Florida
Alabama's
State's
number 8
right now. Alabama is trying to get back in that conversation.
That boy can't throw. That was good. Rose can't throw, man.
Yeah, he can't.
This is the year when they do not have a quarterback.
He's a running back for sure.
Yeah,
no receiver. Running back.
You said dude from Michigan years ago. Well, Denard
Robinson.
Yeah, he's like a bigger version of that. They had 4 rushing touchdowns.
I was about to say, as a quarterback, when you log in 4 rushing touchdowns, that pretty much says everything about your game right there.
Yeah, and it ain't like little skimpers in. It's like, nigga, you toting that bitch. So
exactly.
Yeah. So yeah,
a lot of design runs.
Like I said, Ohio State real quick. Sneaky good season because I'm so used to seeing y'all teams down here, Alabama, Georgia beating the shit out of people. So I'll be like, damn, we ain't really hitting on them. But then I was like, man, the NIL too. That's why these other teams can kind of compete a little bit. So yeah, we having a sneaky good season. I don't want to be number one because we don't need that smoke. Because we just getting better week to week. Trevion Henderson, I told Lonzy that man's gonna be the next Saquon Barkley, not meaning status and stature and size and this, that, and other. Just he's an explosive running back who was always hurt, just like Saquon Barkley.
Been on him since last year. That's what I found out about him and got hurt. Same thing last year.
So
I found back yesterday. Though.
Yeah, but then he'll get hurt and be gone another 2 games. And he'll come back. We got time for that shit. But hey, good for Ohio State. Sneaky good season, but we still got Michigan there, and they know our plays. At least we got new shit. You got to come over all new shit. So we'll see how it work out. So I say
Washington, Oregon on the outside looking in.
I ain't trusting.
Oklahoma knocked themselves out. They didn't do themselves any justice.
Yeah, they out of there.
Did. Lost
Clemson pretty much knocked Notre Dame out of it too.
Boom.
They're out of there now. Yeah, Notre Dame. They're pretty much out of the conversation.
They did Notre Dame things. They pretty much played out a Notre Dame season.
Speaking of Notre Dame, they faced Clemson yesterday, so I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with the phone call that Dabo.
You ever heard this shit? Oh man, that shit's funny, man.
About if you can coach, you should come do it or something like that.
If you follow like a Firebomb for years up here in Tuscaloosa, you got your locals that are calling your coaches show every week, and normally they always do it on Tuesdays and stuff. So Dabo was doing his weekly coaches show, and one of the normal callers, Tyler, called in and basically said, "Hey Dabo, we're not paying you $11.5 million to be 4-4."
And Dabo
proceeded to get in that man's ass.
Dabo got down on that shit, boy. Dabo wasn't trying to hear that shit.
The caller's name is Tyler.
That's it. Yeah, that shit's funny, man. Dabo was pissed, but hey, man,
Google it. For the listeners, just Google it. Google Dabo. Google Dabo Sweeney Tyler. It'll come right up.
You should get something from that. Should. Anything on the NCAA? Anything else?
No, we can go into the NFL.
What we got on the
Falcons? They gave up
another. Have mercy.
What's wrong with them?
I watched most of that game, and Falcons had it. Like both of those games at the 1 o'clock hour. It was the Falcons and the Vikings, and then Tampa Bay and Houston were the last 2 games from the 1 o'clock games, and both of those games ended crazy. Both of them to whereas the Falcons pulled it out. But Josh Dobbs was able to take the boys down the field and score on the winning drive to take that game.
I got an incredible tweet for the Josh Dobbs situation.
I'm Vikings.
And for the listeners, he was traded earlier this week at the trade deadline to Minnesota, and so basically got there Wednesday. Was on the took 3rd team reps, I believe, and was able to play today. Led his team to victory. Daniel, you can go ahead with that.
Here goes the tweet. It says, incredible story for the Vikings locker room today. Josh Dobbs didn't take a single snap with the offense in practice. No snaps with Garrett Bradbury. Had never thrown passes to anyone He didn't know most of their full names.
What?
That's for next week. He said,
"Oh man, that's a gamer. That's a gamer, man."
He was just with the practice squad. He was just with the practice squad. That was it.
Go fill the game. Just go on to fill the game. If I don't know y'all niggas,
He look like he open.
yeah, go.
Catch
Yeah, go. Watch
Josh Downs made some plays today. I'm telling you, like
He did.
He let everybody Madden rate and said, "Fuck it, let's figure this shit out and get on the field."
And then if you watch the red zone channel at the time, it was the same time during the game with the Buccaneers game and the Minnesota game. Baker Mayfield and Josh Dobbs simultaneously around the same time, both were able to avoid key snaps to get the first down. It was one of the crazy. It was cocaine if you watch the red zone because both happened simultaneously at the same time.
That happens on the red zone more than you like just. Like things like be happening around the same time, like not that exactly, but it'd be shit like that. Like two teams score down there.
That was crazy though. Both of that was happening at the same time when they both evaded those sacks, which that would have essentially would have won the game for the Falcons or the Texans at that time.
Okay, yeah.
I feel sorry for I be feeling sorry for the Falcons and the Giants fans, boy. I be feeling sorry for the Giants fans because it's like every week it's something else with the Giants, boy.
Danny Dimes, man, that dude.
Hey, Tyrod Taylor, how long he out for?
Ever.
I think he's on IR. He's done for the year.
He might well not come back.
Yeah, he's on IR, so he's probably not coming back for the rest of the year. But Danny Dimes suffered another injury today.
Oh, he did?
He got hurt again today. Yeah, he dropped back and fell straight to the ground and grabbed his knee, trying to play on it. And old Tommy DeVito came back in the game, and the Raiders proceeded to keep beat that ass basically.
And they playing with backup Aiden O'Connell. Ain't that dude for Purdue?
Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, remember he was at Purdue with the one receiver who was going crazy over there. Yeah, where he at?
Shit, in the league somewhere.
Somewhere. That fucked up on somebody somewhere. But we're at that point in the league or in the season where it's just like, who are these fucking quarterbacks playing? Jesus Christ, man. I don't know these guys. But damn, the Giants, what are they gonna do now? Who they finna get?
It doesn't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter, honestly. You're right, Dion. It don't matter.
Yeah, their season's over.
Did anybody see the Chiefs Dolphins game earlier this morning?
I did.
That game was terrible. Yes. They gotta do something about these overseas games.
Something got to give with that traveling, man. Something got to.
Both teams look like they did not want to be out there.
Just tired. Your body fucked up. Man. What's that? A 10-hour difference, Daniel. Ian, y'all niggas been out west. Y'all niggas know that shit feel. That's just going west for 3-4 hour difference. Then you go into a whole other country and got to play a fucking football game, man. That's a lot.
Another damn continent.
Yeah, there you go. Whole other
pretty
continent.
Much.
Passport bros, man. That should be looking sad. Like I thought the Thursday night games, they looked like lethargic out there, but
that's exactly what it looks like. A Thursday night game.
And Tua had two bad plays at the end of the game where they really cost him at the bad snap, and then he missed Jeff Wilson on what looked like he was at wide out. So Tua got to be better. And that's one thing the Dolphins got to do. If you looked at their record, they haven't beat the playoff teams yet.
That's gonna be
playoff teams yet.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
all their losses have come against good teams. All good teams they've lost against basically. But both like Patrick Mahomes he only threw for like 180 yards. Tua the same thing. So there was no offensive output in the game at all.
Niggas tired, man.
It was one of those games.
Niggas tired. Shit. This morning, I jumped up with the clocks going back. I got to work on time. First time, long time.
My jump messed me up. All that messed me up. Oh, that messed me up this morning.
I woke up early for real. I was like, damn.
That's bullshit.
I woke up refreshed. Like, shit. Nigga, I'm up. Like, looking at the clock, like, what the hell? Looking at my cell phone, like, this is time. Like, something wasn't right. Now I was like, oh, the time went bad. Then I looked at my clocks downstairs. Like, oh, that's what it is. Time went by. Good going. But yeah, they're traveling across seas. Maybe if they have a bye week before and then you get time to travel and get your body acclimated, maybe that'll help. But I don't know. But it gotta be something because them niggas, man. And then just watching football that early in the morning is just weird as fuck, man. Just
Cowboys just lost.
Okay. Yep. I mean, points they scored. What's the final score? They was going back
28-23.
Oh, they came back. They got a touchdown. No, they got probably
28-23. 28-23 is the final.
They scored. And they went for 2, but Dak didn't convert, so I guess they didn't get the ball back or whatever. They switched over.
Like the
No.
Ravens and the Eagles are the best teams in the league right now.
I was gonna ask. Are there 10 good teams in the NFL right now? It's probably not, right?
No,
It's only like 5, right? 6, 7.
You know who's the best in the AFC and who's the best in NFC right now?
That's Kansas City and Eagles, respectively, right?
I'll put Baltimore ahead of Kansas City after today.
Really?
yeah, Baltimore in the AFC, Philly in the NFC.
Baltimore is dominating right now. Yeah, Baltimore after today, I'll put Baltimore ahead. It's just they're making it look they're clicking. Like you can see the chemistry out there. Like they are clicking right now.
We just turn the ball over too much. No, I don't like that. We turn the ball over way too much.
And Baltimore's defense is heavily underrated.
Now I'll give you that. Yeah, the defense has been playing very well. Yeah.
This is a throwback Baltimore Ravens defense.
That's
why I put them at number 1 ahead of Kansas City right now.
So you tell me Kansas City and Baltimore right now for the AFC Championship. You taking Baltimore?
I take Baltimore right now.
Baltimore. Y'all do that? Y'all know Lamar Jackson in the playoffs is a different beast, man.
Exactly.
He go down, man. But I want to see it happen.
But like I said, I think he's got some weapons now.
It's true. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Greg Roman and that bullshit ass. Yeah, he ain't playing in the closet no more. That's right. Yeah. So old man came to me today.
Only thing is we don't play good from we can't ever come back. We only play good when we're ahead. Same thing with Miami. Miami don't play good when they're trying to come back. They only play good when they're ahead. That's why I don't like.
Yeah.
Unless it's a bad team, they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kansas City, man, like I don't know, man. They always got Patrick Mahomes back. I always remember that.
It's almost like you never bet. Yeah, you never bet against Kansas City. Basically, you never bet against Kansas City. But I like Baltimore right now, though.
I want to believe in it. I want to. I want to see Lamar Jackson flourish, but it's just those playoffs, man. But it's a different offense. Greg Roman's gone. He's not playing in the closet, so it's at least something to be thought about, I guess. I'm still taking Kansas City. Fuck that.
And then Philly in the NFC is clear cut in the NFC right now. Mm-hmm. San Francisco got to get healthy. They're missing 2 of their key players.
Mm-hmm. And then they keep picking up key players as well.
Debo Samuel, Trent Williams, both of them being hurt. Really, I don't think people are talking about that enough.
Oh, Trent Williams hurt.
Yeah, he's been hurt too.
Oh, that probably had a lot with Purdy.
He's both of their losses. Both of them being injured. That's both. Well, they got 3 losses now, I believe.
Yeah. Think so. But that makes sense.
The last 2 losses, I know for sure. Debo Samuel and Trent Williams were both out.
So there are 4 good teams in the NFL. Miami, are they good?
They are
kind of trending.
Miami's good.
Buffalo. They any good?
Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo,
Dallas.
Miami.
Dallas, all right. I think
Philly,
Buffalo, Dallas, and Miami, they're all in the same tier. Like they can beat the sorry teams. Yeah, but they, when it comes to that competition shit, they all shown this shit. What are the Bengals? Joe Burrow.
Not at this moment. Had to see after tonight. Their offenses finally getting together now.
Yeah, Joe coming around.
Yeah, their offense is finally starting to get the rhythm going.
Joe finally healed up. He finally healed up as he's going. Okay. So it's 4 good teams.
And then I put Detroit in there too.
Man, get the fuck out of here, Lonzy. I ain't believing in them Japs. I'm not believing in them Japs, bro. Fools
you can't
go.
say that.
Dion, you can say a lot. You just got to deal with the repercussions. Yeah, that's what it's all about. You got to deal with the repercussions, man. I ain't fucking with them Japs, man. But man, Jared Goff. I'm sorry, D. Sorry, D. But Jared Goff, man, I can't do it, Lonzy. Fools go bullshit. He's both
I like what they're doing in Detroit, though. I really
Me too.
I like what they're doing there.
Eagles in Detroit NFC Championship. Will you take it?
Buffed up. Buffed up. I'm gonna go buffed up. I don't like the Eagles.
Well, that's different. Buffed up.
If I take my fanhood away, then definitely it's Philly. If I take my fanhood away.
All right, so shout to Bodie James your way, huh? Okay, good luck with that, man. Not Bodie James, but them weak ass Lions. Fuck that. What else we got?
Let's keep it going. Some new music came out this week.
There you go.
New music.
What you doing first? Uncle Al?
Jeezy had a new album this week. That Jeezy album, all right.
It's right.
That's what you were playing at the beginning. That's what you were playing at the beginning of the show.
A lot of people hating on. Oh, it ain't. No, it's not a lot of quote trap beats on it. But the Justice League, they produced the whole album.
Okay, that's not bad.
That album hard. That album.
8 songs straight.
First 8 songs go hard. What is he rapping? What does Jeezy rap about now? I don't.
What he done did?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
He talked about the shooting in one song I heard. I was listening to one. He talking about the shooting, what he went to jail for.
So he went from rapping about what he doing to what he used to do now.
Rapping about his life.
Yeah. I was asking because I want to know the mind state to go in. I listen like 2 tracks from the album. I just cut it off. I said, I don't know. This is. I come back to that. This table that and come back to it because that's why I had asked. Like, what am I? How do I supposed to take this piece of art in? You know, like what is Jeezy rapping from? Like his perspective, where is he coming from? What is he rapping about? Because I don't want to hear Jeezy talking about the shit he was talking then. Like, nigga, you're not doing nothing. They just dropped a book. So that'd be fake. So I'm not believing that.
This is true.
Make a book.
How many niggas you know? How many niggas sell dope read books? There you go.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Okay. All right.
That's a tweet. That's a tweet right there.
They don't motherfuckers like we do this shit. But like I said, I just want to know where the hell to take how to even take this album in. So now
the Jeezy album, that's a good album. It's 29 songs, but it's only like an hour and change. The songs are short though. They're like 2 minutes. Yeah.
2 minutes.
Oh.
So he just like rapping a little bit, maybe
what we got to talk
shit.
about and get the hell off.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll give that a run then.
I'm
I'll go back into a different mind state where a cognitive mind state of know where to attack this piece of art from.
The Alchemist dropped a little 4-piece.
Yeah. With the instrumentals on there.
That shit is
and
tough.
He's rapping on every song. He's a bad rapper. Yeah.
The Conway joint's a banger. That's my joint.
And fucking Vertigo
with Bronson.
Bronson
joint.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Beat.
Yeah.
Man, Uncle Al raps beefed up. I'm like, man, this is
he ain't fucking around.
When producers be rapping like that, I'd be like, man, I hope he writing them shits. I just hope he pinned them shits.
It sounds like you spin that,
man. Like, nigga, I used to try to write shit for Lonzy. Lonzy would cuss me the fuck out, man. Would I do that shit at all? So
yeah, Joseph Ann told me to tell y'all to send him some of y'all music.
I got him. I got a joke. Joe normally hit me up himself.
Yeah. Why you told me to?
It's a super fan of the show and friend.
Oh man, shout out to Joe. He's one of a kind.
You're right about that.
Bush dropped a single with Lil Wayne, Big Dog.
So that's how this album coming out?
Yeah.
Dion,
Everybody
you said
Can't Go. That's the name of the album.
Didn't you say Benny may try the mainstream approach again type shit?
Yeah.
And
so he got Uncle Al making, not trap beats, but yeah. The Alchemist, he produced that song too. Alchemist working, man.
He is.
Don Trip just dropped again on the 27th.
God damn.
How many albums is that for the year?
Do not
20?
fuck around.
Like,
he on the currency.
That's
about 9.
He's dropping an album a month?
Seems like
Just about.
Trip.
9 albums in a month.
Yeah, he on that currency type shit, man. With Spitter was doing that shit.
Yep.
Just
be consistent.
Yes.
Y'all got to give Lil Wayne his props, man.
Wayne spit some shit.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Dion, I'm not gonna hate on Lil Wayne.
Fire verse.
Yes.
Snipers like Kevin Durant, shooters like Devin Booker. Woo!
Okay. He said something, and it's more than that. He said some more shit on top of that. I had to replay it, and I was like, "Hold on, man, you
make that a soundbite, Dion. You gotta make that a soundbite.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
It's gotta be a soundbite. We gotta make that a soundbite.
Yeah. I'll make that a code intro, and it'll come.
Snipers like Kevin Durant, shooters like Devin. Oh
like
man!
But I'm saying the shit after that, it ties into the Suns and some other shit. I said Wayne is on some God tier shit.
Well, the whole verse was like dog this, dog. He stayed on topic. Some people say he just say random stuff. No, he stayed on topic for this one.
Yeah, I give him that. Wayne's been doing that.
Man, I got to give Wayne his props, man.
Hey, Dion, I give him his props, man. I give him now.
Wayne's on his Super Saiyan God run right now.
There you go. He's spitting that shit. He is spitting that shit.
I want to hear what this Benny album sound like.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah, but it's gonna have a more of a different feel to it.
It's gonna be a mix. It's gonna be a mix.
Yeah,
you got Danger and Alchemist and probably Harry Fraud on there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that it turned out? Shout out to that. What else? Oh,
Meg Thee Stallion dropped a new song. Anybody check it out? It's not one of them usual songs. She kind of talking about real
But
life.
maybe do that a lot. Like, don't she got who the song she got with Cardi or something? And the song she got, like, she's rapping like they're rapping from like, bitch, get your money up.
Nah, she talking about
Oh, that song. Oh yeah, with the snakes and shit with the video.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah. She rapping on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
She No, I'm talking about she rapping, man. Like,
What y'all talking about?
there you go.
Whoa, wait a minute.
The camera can't see you.
Oh.
She don't like me.
3, 2.
I'm a fan of Megan Thee Stallion, okay? So she raps, okay? She's under control. She's not no sexy red, okay? We ain't just, spitting out cockroaches and,
What'd you give up on
whatever.
sexy red?
Catch
What'd
it
you give up?
straight.
I'm just saying, Megan Thee Stallion knows how to rap. She's a real rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Agreed.
Diddy gave up on sexy red after we got married, yo.
We go free.
After we got married for real in front of y'all. That's when she just changed her whole
Oh yeah,
shit.
man, she bad.
Yeah. Man. Okay, he fuck with that. Yeah. Hands on your knees, that bullshit. There we go. So
Gunna dropped a new song. I like it.
One. I ain't downloaded it. I'm gonna listen to it.
We gonna listen to it? I ain't, okay.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get with it.
What else, dear? What else came out? What else came out? What else?
City Girl album.
Yeah, we listened to that. We listened to it. He was here that night. We played it. He was here, nigga. We played that shit. Diddy was in the kitchen. And Diddy said the same shit Charleston White said they 5 minutes of fame up. Diddy said
Yeah.
Yeah, she right here nodding her head, like as far as artists, but they're rapping from they're not rapping from a super ratchet perspective anymore either. It is more elevated, kind of. And the album, it's I can listen to it.
Still busting it open.
Yeah, but it ain't as bad on my ears as a man with daughters.
Teenage
yeah, so it don't hurt my ears as much. But yeah, it's listenable.
Hey man, so that means when you become a teenage daughter dad, like that music just really
Nigga, you start paying attention to shit.
it fucks with you.
Yeah. Like hell yeah, like slap on my knob. You can't play that no more. And,
Yeah.
You know, yeah. You know, it's like shit like that. You be like, oh, hold on. Hold on.
Make you start thinking.
Yeah.
And Joe does become like the Sonic Waves with Venom.
Yeah, symbiote be coming out. That dirt and shit like coming out. Hell yeah,
Like
get this shit off me, man. Get this shit off me. Hell no, man. We got like that sexy red. Like I said, I asked them. They said they didn't know what sexy red was. So I was happy as a motherfucker. Like, thank you, Jesus. Now they do. Now they do. Because when we asked them, they said that shit. Oh, I thought you would get the picture of the shirt, motherfucker. Trying to get that rep your shit. I got DD merch on, y'all. Facebook, about to launch the merch. We repping it.
Notice that already. Yeah, notice that.
Give yourself a shout out, motherfucker.
Shout out
Free gems from Face Mob, free gems.
EJ.
We out here for the people, man. We out here for the motherfucking people, man. Niggas gonna pay us soon. That's what they ain't gonna like. Then when you gotta start paying us to your shit, they gonna that shit. It's only a matter of time, though, man. It's only a matter of time. You know, we giving the freebies out now. Shout out to Ian, man. Ian is a very swaggy nigga, man. Nigga electrified my one to put clothes on again. Thank you, Ian.
I done bought 4 pair of shoes and went because of this.
See?
I saw the Instagram stories when y'all was in Jacksonville. Saw the Instagram stories when y'all was in Jacksonville.
You know, make me get them playoff 8s.
Me too.
A big piece of bacon.
I ain't never hated and loved the nigga so much at the same time. I
I was salty. This too hard as
A lot of glue stitches, damn sight. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn,
No
bitch
face.
was cold.
No face. Deion Shaw. Nigga had the exclusives on.
You were free.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn.
I gotta keep mine on ice though for a little minute.
Yeah.
Keep me put up.
I ain't got mine yet. FedEx has a problem over here where I live at. They always send my shit back.
Oh, they might be gone.
I thought that too, because I got some duplicate tracking error shit. I got that too. So yeah, I was thinking about that. I said, niggas might took my damn playoffs.
So in Memphis, they getting robbed. Bro.
Really?
They just walk up in there while they load and shit. Boy, it's bad. It's so bad.
They got robbed like 5 times.
It's on the back of the truck.
Yeah, like load, like about to load back.
I seen that.
They just come up and just start snatching shit.
So niggas just taking it.
I swear it be inside jobs. You can't tell me different. It's got to be inside jobs. Got to be inside jobs.
Like me personally, if I was doing some shit like that and we got robbed like strong arm without me knowing, from now I'm calling y'all niggas, man. Just put a mask on, come take this shit, man. Fuck the dumb shit. Like, I survived once on the real. Man.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
I need my folk to come get me. This time we make some money.
Can you nigga, you just bring your gun, don't put no clip in, just nigga just sway that shit around, no way. That's why I took it back. I was thinking about my cameras and things. But so that's an inside job. I'm calling my niggas up, man. Just put some black on, black mask. Come take them.
Okay, Joe. All right.
That's a smart move.
All right, man. All right.
He out here in this recession, DM, man.
And they're crazy.
Like, I ain't on Instagram telling niggas to do this shit. Hey, do you want to get rich? Just how you know what I'm saying? Them bullshit ass videos niggas be telling you. I ain't know that type of time, but keep going, Dion. Keep going.
Earlier this week, Charleston White allegedly got pistol whipped in the barbershop.
Upside your head.
Who beat him up?
I don't know. I thought y'all might have checked it out. I don't know.
In the barber chair.
Yes, I
went on side of his damn head.
Yeah, he's like 50 years old.
With this.
Why you beating an old 50-year-old man who talking shit?
Hey, man, come on, man. He got one eye, man. Don't do that.
Thank you. That too, man. Let him be, man.
One eye.
He does. Charleston White left eye is fucked up. I've noticed that in his interviews. I've been watching like full interviews of his. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I just started watching full interviews.
He got a fake eye. He got a glass eye.
Oh wow! I didn't know that. Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Like, look at the left side, y'all. It just be sitting there. It just sits there,
man. He's Cyclops, man. He got superpower.
50-year-old man talking shit, man. That's a 50-year-old black man.
You need his ass whoop.
He's 50.
I don't care. He was 21. Shit, he need his ass whoop. I wouldn't care if he was 80. Talking the way he talk, you need somebody to put some on
you. You 80 talking now. You just an old nigga talking for real.
Girl, somebody ain't put the thing on you like they supposed to.
That's just a nigga talking shit.
So I know when they're going too far.
So that's true.
You're going far. You got the thing.
Yeah, that's right. Man. That's right. But he do be saying some shit.
He being character, man.
That's it.
Shit, he so snap out of it.
I guess with a pistol get you back in the world. Put the thing right.
Somebody else that got
him start poking.
Yeah.
Come on, no, we don't condone that.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh no.
Put that blade. And then the blade he got to start poking me. Poking. Don't stab me, just poke. Play with me, yeah.
Play with the poking. Call the White House.
Oh yeah,
no.
Saucey Santana said he was gonna poke DJ Akademiks.
Yeah, boy.
What's the backstory on? Yeah, what's the backstory on that?
To my knowledge, I think that Akademiks said something about the City Girls.
No, he was talking about Glorilla. He was dogging her out.
Really?
Calling her hoe and all this. You this, you that. And then Saucey Santana said, "You don't never have that energy for men." And it just went from there. He said, we can square up. We can do whatever you want.
You don't want that smoke, man.
Nah, that boy like a little bell. He like a bell.
And then Akademiks, he said some things he wasn't supposed to, and I think them folks called him.
Yeah. He don't mess with the wrong alphabet.
Yeah.
He would copy please crying and all that.
Yeah, went out whole bitch mode.
He a clown, man. He a clown.
He's internet, man. These are internet, man.
Clown, man.
He don't hit the final boss, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to see these.
Well, it's the sub boss. It's like Goro before Shane Sung. Because Shane Sung is a Jews.
Oh, whoa.
Knew that was coming. Knew it was coming. Knew that was coming.
The alphabet people are Goro. That's the
all right, man.
That's how it works.
He took the fun out of it.
That's just the truth, though. Goddamn, it's the truth, man. That's the levels to this shit. But yeah, you don't want that smoke. Like, no.
Well, I'm not gonna... a lot of people had a problem with Saucey Santana. He said he was gonna beat him up and then poke him, and people was like, "Wait a minute, everybody, y'all cool with that?" You know, a man talking about assaulting another dude. Nobody really said anything about it. So
You like Joe Budden.
Moving on.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right.
Moving on.
You don't want to fight no big gay dude, man. There's no win in that. You beat him up. It's like beating up a woman. He whoop your ass because you got beat by a dude. Because them gay niggas, they got the strength of a man and the determination of a woman.
All right.
Think about that, man. You don't have problems, man.
They gonna see it through.
You ever seen a woman determined? Mm-hmm. He has that mind when he's strong like a nigga. You want them problems, man. You say like he like a little bear.
Yeah.
You want them problems, man.
Speaking of fights, Joe Budden allegedly got sucker punched at the strip club last night.
That happens, man.
Hey, man.
Ain't Joe Budden like 50? Why we beating up 50-year-old niggas? Shit.
Yeah.
These niggas
keep your mouth closed. Won't nobody roll up on you.
Man, these niggas on the internet, these are 50-year-old niggas on the internet talking, man. I don't take them niggas serious, baby. You right.
He got a platform. On his platform, he just talk about everybody. He said, hey, if you got a problem with me, when you see me in the street, run up. So somebody ran up on him.
Caught him slack.
Snuffed his ass.
Caught him what to do. Daniel, what's your shit? The Christmas shit you be saying? Catching niggas slipping?
Oh, slipping in his Christmas.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. So I got him.
But he got rolled up on earlier this week. Cesar Pena, the guy that's getting sued by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Budden had something to say about him, call him fat and all that. So his brother rolled up on Joe Budden earlier this week. He didn't do nothing to him. He just got him on camera. Little internet stuff. And Joe walked away and got in the car and took off. But
smart move, Joe Budden.
Last night, somebody called him.
I guess you 50 years old talking shit on the internet, man. You got to pay your dues. I guess.
43.
I'm about to say he's
43.
Yeah.
Damn, I was going with Lil B. Joey, you are an old man. I was just going off that shit. He's the same age as us. Wow.
43.
What?
It's like he's 19.
Yeah, you have it. I thought Joe Budden was older than that.
You look like it, don't you?
He's no better than Drake. They're the same person. They just come from two different.
What are you talking
about? Oh, here we go.
They're older. They old jokers who act younger. I didn't know Joe Budden. Like Deion said, nigga act 19. How old does Drake act? About the same, right? And they hate each other because sometimes you hate what you see in the mirror.
They don't hate. They gotta love hate. They don't. They ain't no beef.
But sometimes you love and hate what you see in the mirror. Even better, man. They fucking it's a mirror match. Those guys, man.
Yeah.
I thought Joe Budden was 50 years old.
No, he's 43.
I was putting him out there with Jay-Z and everybody. God damn.
He's 43.
No, Joey, you're an old man. That's one of the better disses all time. Lil B ate it.
Lil B got him.
Yeah,
he really did. He really did.
He didn't say nothing back, man. You can't. Base guy. What else we got, man? Anything else?
That's about all I got.
That Kanye shit. Kanye wild. What he does? Some shit from Adidas. They done put some shit out saying he had Jewish workers kissing pictures of Hitler.
Right.
And playing like torture videos and shit to get creativity. Right. Yeah, I saw this story. I was like, come on, Kanye, man. Like, this is me. This is Jonas now. Like, come on, Kanye. Like, God, right. I can't even defend that shit, bro. Like,
right.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
Marvel is talking about replacing Jonathan Majors.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Are we marveled out? Anybody?
A lot of people are.
A lot of people are.
Yeah, it's not even marveled out. It's superhero movie basically became the bankable movie in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. And Hollywood has been through this phase with so many times. Back in the day, it was the Westerns. That was the top movie. Back in the 50s and 60s, it was all Westerns pictures. And then like who makes Westerns anymore after that? Those fizzled out.
It's true.
And then they try. Yeah, so there's gangster movies or whatever had its run. So basically,
then we were the action movies.
Yeah, action movies in the 80s and 90s. Everything was an action movie. Rom-coms was popular in the 90s. And then, of course, when superhero movies finally was able to get going, a la because of Blade, that's officially what really kicked off the Marvel Cinematic Studios. And then, of course, in the 2000s, they just went to the next level when Iron Man came out. And because superhero movies has been here for years, Batman movie and all that back in the day, but it really just hit its stride in the late 2000s and all through the 2010s when everything was a superhero movie that was coming out. So it's been a good 15, 20-year run. So basically it's coming to that point whereas, I think everybody is a little bit phased out, kind of superhero fatigued, as you said, Jonas, because everything was just every movie was coming out was a superhero movie, just big budget, and a whole bunch of CGI, green screen, all
the
that.
Boys, the Boys came and Omni-Man and show.
TV show, television series on all your streaming platforms was superhero based and all that, which there's plenty of good ones out there, but it's just oversaturated the market right now. So there is that superhero fatigue. And now Marvel is looking to do a reset because of they had, these movies haven't been making bank like they should compared to how they was when they were at their peak. So everything always revolves around the money.
Yeah, it's a rumor that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back.
And
you got to break the bank for that, right?
And
you need all the money.
You can basically you can tie this in because I've been watching the Loki season. I've been watching that. So
great show.
Me too.
Great show.
Yeah, so, Loki, man. It's the first. Like I'm gonna ask y'all a question. The first episode is a little slow. That shit. It was feeling like I was watching something on Netflix or something. On that shit, bro.
The first episode
of the first season. Yes, second season is a little bit better.
First episode, second season. The first episode of the second season. It was kind of trudging its way through, man.
You got to get to episode 2. They're setting everything up to whereas once you start watching it, then it gets better and better. Like I said, episode 5 was episode 4 was the one like, oh boy, where are they gonna go? We talked about this, Jonas. But without spoiling anything. And the last episode is really good. That sets up. Okay, you can see exactly what they're finna set up with what Loki's gonna be doing now.
Okay,
which can tie in like now that Marvel has this storyline that's going within the Loki show, you can see that they could possibly do a hard reset and just take whatever storyline or whatever direction they want to take. They could do that now.
That might backfire on them.
It might.
Gonna call back on.
I think it does. Yeah.
It's only because of the money, and it's not set in stone that they're going to move on from Kang right now. Something does happen in the show that made me feel like they're going to move on from it. In the episode 4.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, that's my answer right there.
they say they might make Dr. Doom the big bad.
Yeah. They got to protect themselves with all the shit he going through.
They've been trying to keep that under wraps for a while with Dr. Doom and possibly also trying to tie in Galactus into the MCU as well. In a lot of different rooms.
I got a tweet I want to add about the Marvels because the Marvels getting ready to come out, and they said the Marvels received middling reviews at a public screen testing this year while it was still in post-production. The director Nia DaCosta, she moved away to work on another on her next film. A source says it's directing a $250 million movie, and it's kind of weird that your director leaves for a few months to go to another movie. So that should tell you. That should tell you that they're getting tired of the coming
and I'm glad you kind of said that, Daniel, because earlier this year and going into last year, Marvel Studios had a big time thing going on where all of their CGI creators were basically getting burnt out with the deadlines and the time frames that they had to get all these shows done. And there's a whole bunch of them that left, or basically, hey, we need to do something about this. We can't. It all started with Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania. That's why a lot of people were complaining about the CGI in that movie because they couldn't get the stuff done before the special effects done in a suitable time because of the time constraints and the stress that they were under. So it's been a whole lot going on.
Yeah. Ian, you do great. When you do a show with Kenny, y'all don't know the shit this nigga be doing. I'm not gonna say what you just showing us. But
no, man, no. But no, go back to the topic at hand.
No, man, fuck that, man. Like, it's been
share a public opinion. Share a public opinion.
When you do a show with Kenny, a lot of times he might be over there counting money. A lot of times he take all his credit cards out, be fumbling through them. He be on the internet scrolling, looking at food and random shit. And I ain't gonna go no further with your internet searches. You may see some shoes, some porn, but you might be so many things Kenny be looking at, man. And it's hard because once Lonzy and Daniel get to talking about real shit, you tune in, and then this nigga show some goofy shit. Ian does a great job. Ian you just showing him some cherry red Jordans or some shit, running one of the 11s or whatever the fuck them shit. What the fuck that is? Just doing the show with Kenny. It's a delight.
Okay, let's go.
See, I be trying to hold train of thought, but I can see Kenny moving too, and it throws me off. So I'll be like, That's why I stumble and fumble too. So I mean,
because Kenny's the only one. He doesn't respect any of the podcast standards. He just speaks and does Kenny. But that's what makes Kenny.
You can pretty much see the move every time with Kenny. It's just one of those where
yeah.
It's like, man, what the fuck, man? These things be talking about real deep shit. Pause. And then you got to sit there and then
I'm locked in, though.
I'm not locked in.
That's your business. You can't multitask. That's all that mine, not mine.
Oh
no. Hell, I'm all right with me.
All right. I'm not gonna disclose the things we see. But you're right. You're right. Twitter porn is a good, nice. Say that. Those are the type things. You need to be showing you some wild shit. We got anything else? Anybody got anything on their heart? Get out.
That's it.
Anything? Anybody? Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah, we haven't talked about the conflict overseas at all.
And we're not.
No, let's stay away from that.
Well, never mind.
Get Lonzo your Stephen A. camera view. Do you do that? All right. Lonzo, what you got?
I don't think we need to talk about that.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna respect the producer here. We can move on from that.
Thoughts and prayers for
thoughts and prayers.
That's it.
Thoughts and prayers for the conflict going on in Palestine.
The conflict.
For the conflict going on in Palestine.
Anybody read the Bible? Leave it at that.
Oh my God.
Let's wrap it up. Close it out, Joe.
Close it out, Joe.
Man, we've been fighting over that little bit of land over there for a while, man. Jews, Muslims,
man,
Christians.
Hey,
come on.
That's what's going on, man. We've been fighting over that land for a while.
Yeah.
The current goes a certain way. They say it's money involved. It's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Whatever politics or religion mean, there's nothing good coming out of that. I'll just leave it at that.
Mental health
is real. Shout out to Kelly. We wasn't pissing on kids.
Don't drop the soap.
Don't drop the soap. Leave it there. Don't bend it over. Pay the teachers, save the whales, support the troops. Pat the still streets of kill. Watch for bear. The game
gamble responsibly.
Santana as well. Gamble responsibly.
No means no.
No means no. Academic, you fucked up. You stepped. What can you say? You stepped in it. Yeah, see, you shouldn't step in.
You can win that fight, bro.
Yeah, you know.
You better be apologized.
Yeah, boy, you better do that. Joe Budden, I didn't know you was that young or old. Because they look at him. That nigga was older though. Anywhere else? Ian will win championships.
Defense wins championships. And also remember, never force a man to take an opportunity. He has to want it.
Real shit. Here we go.